Hello, it's Vernon again, and here with my series talking about some of the recordings that I've made. Hope you are well. Great to see you. I can't imagine life without music. This is the ongoing series talking about some of my recordings, and today talking about soul, swing, and standards. And as it said, it's got some soul songs, some swing, so kind of jazzy, and also some standards songs in it. And as you can see, you've got a photo of me looking very smiley. So I hope if you ever see that online that you enjoy that photo. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Um, and I really, as always, like your feedback on this and on the content, and what can you not imagine life without? It might not be music, it might be something else. So I'd love to hear from you. We've got songs on here, lots of tunes. In fact, I'm going to put my glasses on just for a moment, if that's okay, so I can actually read and see what it is I'm talking about. So we've got songs by Cole Porter, wonderful, brilliant songwriter from way back. uh, John Lennon and Paul McCartney. So the primary songwriting team of the Beatles, and that's and I Love Her. Excuse me for that. Keeping it real, keeping it natural. Stevie Wonder. I'm a big fan of Stevie Wonder. The Look of Love by Burt Bacharach and Hal David, a brilliant songwriting team. If you don't know what they've written, Walk On By is one of the ones. You Never Get to Heaven If You Break My Heart. They've just written so many brilliant songs. A House Is Not a Home, which is a song that I recorded recently, just with my acoustic guitar in a studio in Liverpool. So that was great fun. Yeah, that's such a great song. Dearly Beloved, which is got a nice bit of trumpet on it by Neil Averton. You Don't Know Me, which is a Ray Charles classic. If you've never listened to that song, listen to the original by Ray Charles, and I hope you give this a listen as well. You Don't Know Me. A Foggy Day in London Town, which is by George and Ira Gershwin. The Gershwins, if you've forgotten or if you're not aware, actually did the songbook together with Dubois Hayward, I think is the name of the person, for Summertime, the classic Summertime, with songs like Summertime, I've Got Plenty of Rhythm, and Porgy, I Love You Porgy. So brilliant musical. If you get a chance, if you haven't seen it before, check it out. It's a brilliant kind of musical, brilliant film with some great music, some great singers and artists, and arrangements on that as well. Getting back to what have we got on this recording, we've got The World is a Ghetto, which is a song written by a band called War. They didn't promote or advocate war, it's just the name of the band. And it was a band mixed of kind of Hispanic Americans and Afro-Americans and Caucasians in the States back in the 70s. Check their music out. You've probably heard some of the music. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? That's one of their kind of more well-known songs. World is a Ghetto is a brilliant song. It was actually covered by George Benson. He did a version of it on one of his albums as well. So check that out. The World is a Ghetto. And then we've got Come Saturday Morning, which was written by Dori Previn, who was married to Andre Previn for a while. A beautiful song in 3/4. If you don't know what musical terms, that's okay. 3/4. If you think about dance, it's like the waltz tempo. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 2 2 3. So it's that, and it's a brilliant song talking about. Well, check it out. Come Saturday Morning, check it out. Search for it, have a listen. If you can't find my version, let me know, and I'll happily try and put it up on the channel for you to have a listen to. Maybe I will do a acoustic live version, or record it and then post it up there. So let me know if you'd like to hear that. I love that song. Then we've got Redemption Song, Bob Marley. I mean, you can't go wrong with Bob Marley song, can you? And Redemption Song is obviously talking about slavery and what happened in the Caribbean and also in America. So yeah, a really poignant song. I love doing that live, particularly with the Italian guitar player that I gig with. And then the song is You by Oscar Hammerstein and Jerome Kern. So Oscar Hammerstein wrote loads of stuff with Richard Rodgers, Sound of Music. But Jerome Kern is a brilliant songwriter as well. So what a great pairing that is. The recording, it's got me on guitar and vocals. It's got John Gunstone on piano and keyboards, Al Dean on bass guitar, and Neil Allerton on trumpet. And then you can't have one of my albums without at least having one of my songs. And usually, quite a lot of the time, my songs either talk about love, lovers, or light. Is there a theme that you really kind of center on and major on a lot in your life? Well, lovers and love and light is certainly something that, that I do. So the song's written by me. I think one of them was written by me with a friend as well. Yeah, Alan Jordan, that's right. We've got Let's Be Lovers, Love Will Come to You, and Your Love Is My Love. You can tell that I'm a hopeless romantic who just loves love songs. So, what can't you imagine life without? I'd really like to hear from you. Please put it in the comments. If you have a good YouTube channel, let me know what that is, and I can perhaps watch and hear you on that as well. For me, music is one of the things I can't imagine life without. I don't know quite what my world would sound like or look like without music. What's the very thing that really makes you go, wow, life is worth living, life is good? Think about it. It's good for us to take stock and think for a moment about what it is that makes life worthwhile. Those moments that we can take outside of the routine, mundane stuff that we all have to do at different times. Thanks a lot for watching again. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon with my next one. Take care. Bye-bye.